welcome back to TTV. All right, we are working on finger moding. We have been through testing. We have assessed that it is assimilation that's an imbalance. We locked that in place. We found out it was physical. We locked that in place. We tested the organs. We found out that it was large intestine that caused the imbalance. So now what we're going to ask is I'm going to ask her to hold this assimilation point. I'm going to have you hold that to the large intestine because we've identified that as a primary cause. So now holding that, I'm going to ask the body which ear will balance that. And in this particular case, we have right ear because as you notice, when I cut my hand over, she goes strong. But if I cut my hand over the left ear, she's still weak. So now I know that I can get the opposite response. I strengthen the hand by cupping the right ear. So I can now look for points in her right ear that will balance this imbalance. So to do that, I'm going to use my finger because we can test, obviously, with body contact. So I'm going to say, is it this part of the ear that will balance it? And she goes weak, so it's not that part. Is it this part of the ear? The answer would be no. Is it this part of the ear? No. Is it this part of the ear? No. Is it here? Yes. Is it here? Yes. Is it here? Yes. And as you can see, I'm just taking various sections of her ear. So down here in the bottom part of it, the answer is no, it's weak. And I'll do one more area right here, and the answer is yes. So what I'm going to be doing is I am now going to take a laser pen, and I'm going to shine it on this point, up in here, and into this little groove and along this area, all of which strengthen the ear, and then we're going to retest her. So taking the laser pen, you only need to shine, this is just a simple laser pointer, like you can get at any office supply store. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just hold it there for about 30 seconds on each of the areas that caused her fingers to go strong, which was the opposite reaction to the weakened liver meridian. The large intestine. I'm going to hold it right here. And what this does, because we're using auricular therapy, if you were an acupuncturist or auricular therapist, you could use a needle, but the laser is just as effective. Now the nice thing about this will balance that imbalance, and she may find that she can handle a milkshake better. Woohoo! And that will hold, but we can also get into assimilation, and we can get into the emotional imbalances caused by large intestine, and you can actually use this information if you happen to be a hypnotherapist or an emotion code worker, someone to look for other ways to go about working with the body to clear this long term. But this will work for a reasonable period of time. Okay, any questions on that?
How soon can I try milkshakes?
Check out the next video and we'll talk about how we check whether this stuck or not.
Okay.
Thanks.